Namaste and welcome today with Yoga with Weights. We're going to do a reflection in our breathing and a reflection about life, about noise. What do I have today for Yoga with Weights? I have a heavy set of weights, a 5 pound, two of them, which I'm going to make 10 in one arm. I have a 3 pound weight, which we might use for arm extenders. Whenever we extend our arms, we want a lighter weight so that we don't hurt our neck. I also have my squishy ball that we're going to do some core work on, a strap, and 2 blocks for arm extenders. I'm going to come now to my mat and start our practice. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm going to sit on this block, but as always, I suggest to you that you are an individual who is wise. So the wise person is coming out in you, and you say to yourself, is this what I want to do? Do I want to sit? Or maybe there's a chair that was better for you to start opening practice. Or many people like lying. I'm going to put a block underneath my thighs because this hip is tight and I want to release my hip. So I work away with the block on either one hip or another. And I might choose to put a ball just to give me so that I can focus on sitting tall and working with my inside Mula Bandha, those inner core muscles, as well as correct posture. So if sitting in a chair is better for you because your hips are they just don't want to open up right now, please feel free. Let's bring our hands to our knees. I'm sitting on the block so that my hips fall forward. So try that and see how you feel. Or you could sit on a bolster if you have a bolster. And then you have to connect with your root lock. So it's your anus and genitals, just 2 out of 10. A slight awareness that we have those inner core muscles that as we age, fall down. So we want to work them just like the external muscles that we work our internal self. And then we softly pull the belly up and under the ribs and start to close our ribs, lift our heart to sky, shift our shoulder blades down our back, and the chin is parallel to the earth. And we softly, just be aware, don't jam it back. And then I like to close my eyes and imagine the spine getting longer. So I want you to imagine someone at the back of my crown and your crown lifting you upwards. So you're light. Think about your bones, your vertebra. Think about the discs between them. The bones are getting stronger. The discs are getting softer with lots of water for fluidity and movement. And we're sitting. You've arrived now in your yoga practice. You've arrived here, and the body is quiet, and the body is very happy to be with all of us online and all of us around this space. And together we join together in the practice of meditation and quieting. Closing your eyes now. Let's focus first on the breath. Keeping your mouth closed, take a deep inhale, expanding your ribs all the way up to the top. And then joyously pulling your belly button back and up and under the ribs and emptying as much as you can for that diaphragmatic breathing that's so good for our lungs. Inhale again, as long as you can through your nose, expanding your belly. And then exhale as you pull it up and under the ribs. And watch the total emptying of the air. Again, inhale. If you're still exhaling, do your own breath count, holding at the top, and then exhaling as you softly draw the belly underneath the spine. Do 3 more breaths at your own pace and see as you empty if you can really pull that diaphragm up and force the expansion and the contraction of your belly and your diaphragm to make us fluid and delightful. Very slowly breathe normally and allow yourself to come into your space. Our reflection today is about self. May this reflection carry us both from the noise of the world to the quietness of the moment. What's happening inside of you? Is there a lot of noise? Is there a lot of noise that you feel coming and going in your brain? Can you focus on your breath to feel the quietness of this moment? This moment is the perfect moment never to come again. What in your world is too noisy inside you? Can you breathe through the noise and hear the quietness of your moment to carry you through the tranquility of you? How busy is it all? Can you focus on your breath as you let go of the past and let go of the future as you listen and letting go of the noise? Now, in life, we also have noise externally. So I want you to take your hearing and I want you to focus on a sound that you hear right now. It might be the hum of your fridge, might be children talking upstairs, but just follow the lilt of something external of you, the noise, and let that noise learn to be a background of quietness. Listening. In my world here, I hear birds. What do you hear? The sound of cars, possibly. The sound of the wind. Listen carefully and let that be a backdrop to your quietness. This is all learning that when we get into a really loud environment, that our inner self stays quiet. It's the outer world that gets noisy always. And how can we respond with inner quietness? To listen to the sound and watch it, and let it float. How quiet are you inside right now? Let's do 3 breaths together. 4, 7, 8 breath. 4 in, 7 hold, and 8 out. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last time. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe normally. And then open up your mouth and your eyes. And then take a deep inhale and open your mouth with a ah. Lovely practice, everyone. I'm going to take the ball and my block away, my stabilizers, and I'm going to take the right leg out in front. I'm going to take the spine through ranges of motion, so I'm waking up my back. Take a deep inhale, arms up, and as you exhale, let your head fall and feel the pull on your hamstring. Inhale, eyes up, look up, lift up. Exhale, fall forward. Continue on, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. And as we exhale, let your head hang, your arms hang. Open up your mouth with a shake your head and let your lips be loose, let your jaw be loose. And take now and push your left kneecap forward, push and hold. Feel the opening if you have a tight back of your lower back as you push the kneecap on the left forward. Then take your left hand across to the right leg. Hold on to the outside and pull yourself so your nose comes to the outside of the kneecap on the right. Take your hand to the ground and push and look behind you as you pivot around. And then have 3 luscious breaths into wherever you feel it. Then lift your head up, bring your arm up, and slowly bring your left hand down to the ground. And bring your right hand now, releasing the spine in the opposite direction. Drop your nose to the knee and allow your nose as you bring your up onto your fingertips. Tuck your nose to your chest and nod your head and open up your mouth with a shake it all around and slowly lift back up. Take your right hand to the leg and bring it out to the side. Square yourself on your hips, and as much as you can, bring it out towards right angles. Take a deep inhale, arms up, eyes up, and come over towards the right. Inhale, come over towards the left. Inhale to the right. Inhale to the left. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly lift back up to center. Bring your right hand to your leg and come back to center. Allow yourself to sit and see if there's a change of shape. Oh, goodness, we warmed up and now my hips feel wonderful. Let's just release the spine. Take a deep inhale, center, rotate to the right. Inhale, rotate to the left. Continue. Inhale, right. Inhale, left. Four more. Pull to the right, rotate around, pull your shoulders around, have 3 breaths here, pulling the rib cage around, the neck around. Come back to center, open your mouth with a Let's go to the left side now. Pull yourself around, pull your belly around, your eyes around, and have 3 breaths here, inhaling and exhaling, feeling your grace. And then slowly, when you've had that last breath, make your way back to center. Take a deep inhale, eyes up, look up, lift up, arch your spine slightly. And as you exhale, fall forward. Let's continue that move. Inhale, push your hips forward, arch your spine, let your shoulders sing. And as you exhale, fall forward. Inhale, lift, squeeze the rib cage, open it up, exhale. Inhale, lift, look up, armpits wide. Exhale, shoulders are warming up. 2 more. Inhale, look up, reach up. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Let your arms release. Let your jaw be loose. Open up your mouth with a shake your head. Slowly lift back up. Nice practice. Let's take that left leg now and extend it. Flexing the foot, opening up hamstring and back body back. Inhale, reach, spread those fingers, exhale forward. Close your eyes, inhale, feel your glide. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And as you fall forward, let your arms hang. Open up your mouth with a And all you're going to do is the kneecap on the right, you're going to push forward, push that hip. And the arm on the right, you're going to reach across to your left leg somewhere or kneecap. Left hand is your pivot hand. Fingers or palms come to floor. Then turn your body around and look behind you. Have 3 delicious breaths in anywhere you feel it. Slowly lift back up. Pause a moment, let your spine right itself. Open your mouth with a ah. Take this hand now across just to release to the other direction. Open up your armpit and look underneath your armpit. Have a couple of breaths here to release. And then come back up and take your left hand now to the leg and reach it out to the side. Holding that pose, breathing in, shoulder blades back and down. Take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, come to the side. Close your eyes, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 2 more, inhale, exhale. Last one, inhale, exhale. Hold the pose, pull your armpit back, pull your right belly towards the block. Have 3 breaths. Slowly lift back up. Bring the leg in. Pause. Bring the soles of the feet together. Hold on somewhere on the legs or the ankles. Sit tall and righting the spine again. As you exhale, round the spine, tuck the nose. Inhale, look up. Chin up, eyes up, look up, lift up. Exhale, just pull back. Continue on. Inhale, using your breath. Exhale, pulling back. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly lift your head up. Open up your mouth with a. Let's come off our block now. Let's bring both our blocks on their edges and bring our weights, the light weights, close by, and the light heavy weights close by. I'm going to come on to all 4s now, and I'm going to start my cat-cow. I make sure my hands are directly underneath my shoulders, soft. I use my fingers to lift so that I've got good, strong wrists. I make sure my knees are directly underneath my hips and my toes are curled under. As I exhale, I round. As I inhale, I drop. Exhale, round. The noise in myself is quieting. Inhale, for me, yoga. Exhale, quiets my mind. Inhale when I show up on the mat. Exhale and be with you all online or in person. Inhale. My heart sings. Inhale, my joints start to move with more ease. Exhale. My back starts to feel more fluid. Inhale. Exhale, my hips can glide. 2 more. Bring the kneecaps together. Take the left leg and lift it up, half knee, and bring it back down. Try not to transfer your weight. Inhale up, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Four more. Strengthening the glute medius and minimus, the muscles above the glute max, the big muscle. These must be strengthened in abduction. 2 more. Circle backwards. Circle forwards. You might need a blanket or something underneath your knee, a pillow. Please have that apparatus for you. And then I'm going to take my leg and I'm going to bring it all the way across my left leg to the right side. I'm going to take my hip and pull it around to the right side and look behind me on my right, feeling a loosening up of this muscle now. Breathe and hold. Coming back to center, I'm going to take that left leg and I'm going to bring it all the way out to the left this time, bringing my toe on the ground, my baby toe, and coming to tripod arms. I'm doing cat-cow on 3 legs, opening up my inner thigh muscles. Exhale, round. Inhale, very small motion. Exhale, round. Inhale, drop. Continue on, exhaling as the back rounds. Inhaling as you look up and drop your belly. 2 more. And on the last time, I exhale. And as I inhale, I drop my belly and I breathe normally now. Take my pubic bone and try to reach it over to the right side of my mat, keeping my big toe on the ground. Release your pubic bone, bring it back to center. Release your baby toe, come up to all fours on your hands. Take the leg on the left and bring it behind the right kneecap. Widen your toes as wide as you can and just pull back towards your hips and drop your nose. And then come forward to release. Continue that 5 more times. As we come back, we exhale. And as we come forward, we inhale. You might need a pillow underneath your knees. So please treat your caps of your knees, the patella, with grace. Last one. Slowly unhook, widen the knees as wide as your mat, curl the toes together. Take your block and bring your block underneath your head and bring your head to the block. Just shake your hips side to side. And then bring your hands to the block. So now we're taking the wrists in the opposite direction. Allow yourself to go back, making sure your toes are curled under, your toes are flat. And breathe. Slowly take the block back where it came from on edge. Come on to all fours. Bring the knees directly underneath the hips and the hands under the shoulders. Curl the toes under of both feet for stabilization. It's a 3-legged movement. Pull your belly under ribs and take your right kneecap, half a leg, and lift it out to the side on the inhale. And on the exhale, bring it in. Keep stabilization. Inhale, knee up. Exhale, leg down. Or more. Circle backwards, full circles as much as you can for hip mobility. Get those joints soft. And then the other direction. Pull it around as much as you can. Big circles. And then take that leg and bring that right leg across to the left. Flatten your toe and pull your nose around to the left over your shoulder. Pull your hip around towards the left and have some breaths. Come back to center. Take that foot on the right and bring it all the way over to the right side. Come down into tripod arms, turning the toes inward. trying to connect the baby toe as well as the big toe to the earth. As we exhale, we round. As we inhale, we drop and look up. Continue on, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. 4 more. Drop the belly, look up. Pull your pubic bone to the left side of your mat, keeping big and little toe in the earth. Take your eyes to the left and pull that pubic bone around. Have 3 breaths into that inner hamstring, inner thigh. Rotate that hip towards the left and breathe. Nourishing the tendons in your hips and back. Slowly make your way back to all fours. Take that right leg and bring it behind the left. Now, squeeze the right knee right up to the left so there's no air, and then widen the toes as wide as you can walk them, and push back and drop your nose. And then inhale and come forward, pulling on the glute max. Now, exhale, pull back your butt, your legs. Inhale. Wherever you're tight, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Squeezing and soaking our gut. Feel that nourishing, moving blood around for a healthy gut. How are your bean intake and your lentil intake? Slowly uncurl the legs, open your mouth with a ha, widen your knees, flatten your toes, bring your block back. Maybe you change the shape of the block, but hold on to the block. Pull back into your hips as much as you can. And notice the noise inside. Has it calmed down? Let's release the block and put it back where it was on its edge and look around for your squishy ball. We're coming now into doing some core work on our backs. So roll over, and if you need the block behind your head, feel free. I am not going to use the block. I'm going to tuck my chin and find my posture and just do a few cat cows on back. Exhaling, pull back, tuck chin. Inhale, arch spine, shoulder blades wide, chin up. Exhale, tuck, push in. Inhale, shoulder blades wide, tailbone into floor. Exhale 2 more times. Inhale, arch. Last one, exhale. Inhale. Slowly roll all the way up into bridge, holding bridge, knees forward, and squeeze buttocks. Hold the pose and tap your toes using our tibialis anterior, the muscles on the outside of the shin. These ones have to be strong because the gastroc, the calf muscle at the back, gets super strong. So we want to have muscle balance. So by tapping your toes against gravity, which is the weight of our legs, we're going to fatigue that muscle. We stretched it a lot when we were in child's pose. Now we're strengthening that muscle at the side of your leg. Give me 10 more. Then slowly, vertebra by vertebra, roll down. Open your mouth with a ha. Shake out your legs. Just give me a big shake. Maybe pretend you're throwing a tantrum. That always makes me feel good. Maybe you want to throw your arms in the air or make some sounds like whatever. Nobody can see you. Feet down, roll up into bridge and take your squishy ball between your tailbone and your belly button. Bring your hands onto the mat and hold onto your mat as you bring right and left knee to chest. Tuck your chin, pick it up and tuck your chin. Hold on to your mat, focusing on your balance, and take the right leg either with a bent knee or straight knee and tap the ground, keeping your hips quiet, and bring it back in. We're doing the same side again. Tap with your heel or your toe without moving. Pull your belly in and in. Tap. I'm going to take one arm off the ground as I continue this motion. And I might even take both hands off the ground, holding onto my mat with hands above my hips, reaching to sky. I'm trying to stabilize my hips as I strengthen my core to stand tall in life. Keep going. Tuck your chin, long spine. One hand can be holding your mat, or maybe no hands are up to the sky. Close your eyes. Feel the strength in your quadricep. Feel the stability in your belly. Give me 10 more. Tuck chin, don't use your neck. If you feel that you're fatigued, take a break, come back strong. Overload is the only way that we get stronger. You got to feel discomfort in the muscle. Last 4, 3. We need to release that muscle now. Bring both feet to the floor, knees bent. Open up your mouth with a ha. Take the left arm above your head, straight by your ear. Take the right arm down by your side. Take the right leg and stretch it along the ground and fan your ribs as much as you can, allowing the quadricep to release. Overload, release, creates more strength with safety. Start to bend that right leg now and bring the soles of the feet together and let the knees drop out. Let the legs be heavy and notice how your spine now is in the spine and it's creating a slight arch, which we need, called extension. If your back gets frozen and it doesn't know extension, make sure that you bring both knees together if it's too much for your back. Slowly bring your kneecaps together. Pause for a moment. Keep the kneecaps together and walk the feet out. Keep the inner thigh together. Just pause there for internal rotation now. And then bring that left hand down by your side. Open your mouth with a ha. Bring the right knee to chest, followed by the left knee. I'm holding on to my mat with both hands. You can choose to stay, tucking the chin again, and taking that left leg and either just tapping the toe with a bent knee or extending the leg and the heel touches. Bring it back in and continue that movement. Watch your chin is tucked. Feel your belly using your mula bandha, anus and genitals, just a soft lip. Keep everything quiet, and you may decide to take one hand off the mat or maybe 2 hands off the mat. Tucking your chin and closing your eyes to go deep within for the silence. If you fall off the ball, just come back on. Let's do 10 more. Four more. Here we go. 1. Keep it still. Keep pulling in on that left side. You got to have a strong core. Last 2. Last 1. Bring both feet to floor. Bring right hand overhead in H shape and left hand onto the ground. Take left leg and extend it and let your back go into an arch. Let your back be heavy. Open up your mouth with a ah. If it's too much for your back, bend the knee, put your foot flat on the floor. Ah. How quiet are you inside now? Bend the knee, bring the soles of the feet together, let the knees drop out. Fan your ribs, tuck your chin, and breathe. Slowly bring your kneecaps together. Walk your feet out and let internal rotation at the hip happen just for a release. Hold the pose and breathe. Ah. Then take both arms above the head in H shape, intertwine the fingers, and turn the palms now to the top of your mat and tuck the chin. Take the right leg and extend it. Take the left leg and extend it. Pull your armpits wide and tuck your chin. Let the rib cage fan and have 3 breaths here. Bring your hands down by your side. Open your mouth with a ha. Bend one knee, put foot flat on the floor. The second knee, foot flat on the floor. Lift up off your ball. Take your ball away and hold the position, tapping your toes again. Tibialis anterior, your shin muscles, so strong ankles. This time we're going to jump over a fence. So pretend your toes and the tops of your feet are jumping over a fence, side to side. Keep going. Let's speed it up. Keep those hips up. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Ready for your tantrum? Yes, roll down. Open up your mouth with a ha. Here we go. Let the toes go. Shake it out. Come on, really shake it. You shake your hands, shake your arms, maybe make some sounds. Whatever feels good. And then slowly come to quiet and feel the internal quietness in your body. Let's take the ball away and roll over onto all fours. Let's take the right leg and bring it forward. And the left, we're holding onto our blocks. The left leg is behind you, and you're going to curl your toe under, straighten both legs, and hold the pose. Bending at the knee, looking up and coming into your squat with your right heel stays on the floor, and then slowly pull back, tucking your nose. Again, heel stays on the floor of right, come into a runner's lunge, and then slowly come back up. Hip flexibility. Again, look up, squat, lift up, runner's lunge. 2 more. Look up, long line of energy, heel is down on right, and come back up. Tuck chin. Last one. All the way forward. And all the way back. Very slowly drop the kneecap on the left to the ground and the right to the ground and change legs. Curl the back toe on the right and lift up into high runner's lunge and look forward. And then straighten both legs and tuck your nose and push that back heel on the right to the ground. Then as you come forward, look up, keeping the left heel on the ground. Again, all the way back. All the way forward. All the way back. Feel that Achilles tendon on your front leg and back leg. Come forward. The Achilles tendon is right by your heel. Push into the ground with that front heel and all the way back. Last 2, all the way forward. And all the way back. Last one, all the way forward. And all the way back. Softly take that right kneecap and bend it a little bit and then step forward. Holding onto your elbows now, let your head hang. If you have back injury or problem, I suggest you putting your hands on your knees to support your back. And rock side to side if the body will allow. Letting your head hang, let your jaw be loose, wiggling your toes. Look around now for your heavy weights. Bend your knees and move your blocks away. Bend your knees as you slowly lift up. Come to standing. One hand in each. Hold on to the edge and just come over to your left side with shoulder square. Strengthening, letting the shoulder on the right go, just holding your weight. Pull your belly in. This is a lateral flexion strength for the spine and the front core. Breathe. Stay there and turn your left weight and start your slow bicep curl as you maintain this position, bending sideways. It's a compound move. We're adding more compounding. So look down at the floor and find your drishti. Stay where you are. Bring all your weight to the left foot and bring your right toe out to the side. Feel the balance in your left as you stay square through your shoulders, holding this pose of strength for bending sideways, holding our balance on one leg as we bicep curl to make our biceps strong to lift our groceries. 4 more times. Turn the weight and put your palm to the back and let your arm hang. Open up your mouth with a slowly make your way back up and pause. Let your spine right itself. Take that toe and bring it in and have your foot on the floor with the heel off. Bring your hand to your shoulder, overhead press. As I lift my arm up, my shoulders go down, my head comes back, and my knee comes to chest. Focus on strong left leg. Strengthening asymmetrically, meaning one side at a time, because one side will be stronger. Feel your balance. If you fall out, come back in. Straighten the left leg as much as you can and feel your press in your shoulders. Last 4, last 3, last 2, last 1. Bring your arm down, turn your palm to back wall, open up your mouth with a Take the right leg and cross it over with the left. Bring the weights on edge and turn towards your right side. Come all the way forward, turning to your right with your weights. Start wiggling your left toes, lifting your toes up on the left, the back foot, and the arch of your feet. Keep turning around to release that thigh on the left. Tensor fascia lata, a muscle at the side of the leg. Then soften up the knees and bend, and slowly come up on the diagonal. Unhook the legs, pause, bring the weights behind you, squeeze shoulder blades, and just push hips forward. Look up to sky and have 10 puffs. Come back up to center and tuck your nose to chest. Breathe and hold. Pull the wings super wide and down and out. Beautiful. Holding the weights on the edge, lift your head up and come back to that beautiful mountain pose. Very slowly start to bend to the right. Square your shoulders, square your hips. Try not to rotate the body. Keep it there. Shoulders are relaxed on the left. Right arm turns and we hold the weight. Make sure your wrists don't release. Turn them upward. Elbow is close to hip. My eyes are going to close because I want to focus on my balance. My weight changes to my right leg. I let my ear drop to my right. I continue this bicep curl. Beautiful. I open up my eyes for the transition of my leg, but I keep my curls going. I bring my weight to my right leg, staying square, and I continue the movement, multitasking for all those muscles to trip them. Close your eyes again and see if you can concentrate on your balance totally on the right leg, straight leg, squeeze at the kneecap so that we strengthen what's called your vastus medialis, which is the muscle right in the inside of the knee that connects to the leg, upper leg. Give me 4 more with your eyes closed. Your weight come down, open up your eyes, come back up to center and pause, feel your back change shape. Bring your toe in, pause, shoulder blades back and down, head is back. Arm comes to shoulder, elbow is forward. We find our drishti and we slowly start to lift up and down, overhead press. Straight leg on right, really focus on no bend in the knee. Really be a powerhouse and strength with that right side. Give me 4 more. Strong shoulders. Balance. Last one. Slowly, weight comes down. Left leg comes across right. Turn and hold on to weights and turn all the way towards the left. Let your head hang, wiggle your toes, and lift your arches. Open up your mouth with a ah. Turn a little bit more. Bend your knees, pull your belly in, put your weights on the floor. Slowly come up, unhook, and find your mountain with a ah. Intertwine your fingers, pull your shoulder blades down your back, squeeze your hips forward, look up to sky and have 10 puffs. Drop your nose down, pull your shoulders wide, open up your mouth with a shake your head, let your lips hang loose, let your jaw go, and then release. Head up and find your mountain with thumbs out. Even weight on both feet. The noise is quiet within. Watch the response to show up to class. Yoga with weights. Open up your eyes and look around for your strap or maybe a tea towel. And I'm going to divide because I have a very long strap, which as you know, I love for some of our balancing work. And I'm going to make it into quarters because when I put it over my head, I can straighten my arms. So I'm holding it over top of my head and I'm going to now come into wide-legged stance and turn my toe out. I'm going to square my shoulders. So you might have to have a longer strap if your joints, you try. Not like this. So pull the shoulders back and down and just come in to your expression of side triangle. We're not going down and then we're going to come up. This is another lateral straight. Again, side, everything square and up. Find your drishti, side. Bending sideways is so important and up. 4 more. And on the last one, I'm going to hold. I'm going to pull my upper belly on the right in and both shoulders back. Pull my Mula Bandha up and breathe. Pull your belly in. Let's come back up to center. Pause, open up your mouth with a I pull back, I pull my shoulders down, my head back, and I'm just gonna bend, keeping my armpit right to the camera and back up. Lateral flexion, lateral bending sideways. And I'm gonna close my eyes for more intricacy of movement. And it challenges your balance whenever your eyes are closed. 2 more. And on the last one, once again, I square my shoulders, square my hips. I'm going to look underneath my left armpit and pull both shoulder blades back. And then I'm going to go into my left side and really lift my abdominals and pull my Mula Bandha up. And then I'm going to close my eyes to make it more intricate for the body and breathe. Pull your belly in, slowly lift up. Crisscross your arms, turn your toe in, bend your knees, and fall forward slowly. Slide your hands down to your elbows, pull your belly in, come into your squat, and then inhale, come up, arch your spine and look up. And then bend your knees, come forward. Slow. Straighten the right leg and hold and breathe. Bend the right knee and straighten the left and hold and breathe. Bend both knees and roll all the way up again using your strength. Come into your arch. Armpits are wide. This is your last one. Come back up to center, bend your knees and roll forward. Open your mouth with a shake your head. Right leg straightens. Hold. Bend. Left leg straightens. Bend. Pull belly in all the way up. Look up to sky. Arms come down for a moment, holding on to your strap. Unhook the strap and come back to your range. Bringing your arms straight, armpits wide, head back, shoulders down. We're going to take our toe now on the right, squaring our hips and shoulders, and come all the way to the right, looking towards the left and back up. I'm going to close my eyes for the intricacies of the move. Two more. And on the last one, I'm going to use my strength. I'm going to reach as far as I can, pull my shoulder back, look under my left armpit, and squeeze my belly on the left under my ribs. No squeezing of the toes, lighten up your toes, and then slowly come back up. Pause in the middle. Here we go to the other side. Go gentle on yourself. Do less rather than more if you're feeling that you want to show up. Last two. And on the last one, square your shoulders. Wide, not down. Look towards your right armpit and reach those arms out. Then go to your Mula Bandha, anus and genitals, and go to your core. Pull your rib cage in. Use your intercostals. Hold. Close your eyes for more balance. Slowly lift all the way up. Crisscross your arms. Turn your toe. Hold on to the elbows. Bend the knees and fall forward. Sway side to side, straightening one leg and bending the other. Open your mouth with a shake your head. Let go of your strap. Come over towards the left side and turn your toe. We're coming into downward facing dog now. As you walk your dog, open up your mouth again with a shake your head. Lift up on your toes as high as you can. Heels down, nose to chest, forehead to navel. Walk your dog. Sway your hips. Again, up on the toes as high as you can. Heels down, nose to chest, forehead to navel. Then slowly make your way into plank on elbows. Intertwine fingers. You can come to your knees or hold your shoulders wide and breathe in plank. Slowly come to your knees wide. Hold your elbows where they are, intertwine fingers, and pull back through your hips, holding your elbows where they are. And find yourself in an expression of child's pose, pulling at the rotator cuff muscles and breathe. Keep your elbows where they are. Intertwine fingers reaches to the back of your head, and you push the armpits towards the ground. Release the arms and slowly make your way onto your back. You might put a pillow behind your head or your ball. Feet bent, knees bent. Pause. Take your right knee to chest and hold on to your right knee. Extend the left leg along the floor and flex your heel away from you. Pull the kneecap on the right into your chest and the left leg pulls away. Pull, pull, pull. Chest lifts up, nose comes to knee on right. Hand comes somewhere down the leg or possibly the toe, holding on and bringing the heel into the groin and letting the kneecap drop down and taking your right arm in H shape, tucking your chin, and let your fanning of your ribs happen for a quadricep release, front of the thigh release. Right arm comes down by your side. Keep holding on to the leg with your left hand and start to bend the left leg and bring the foot flat to the floor. Bring your right hand to the outside of the knee and keeping the heel on top, right heel on left leg. Lift the left foot off the floor and bring it towards chest. Start to rock to the left and come back to center. Rock left, center. Pulling on the glute max. Come back to center. Start to extend the left leg again. Bring the right hand now to the knee and the left arm out in T shape, palm facing up. And take that right leg all the way across your body towards the left side. And then take your eyes to the right and your shoulder and back of palm towards the ground. Pull the belly button back on the right. Slowly make your way back to center. Bring both hands to that knee on the right. Open your mouth with a Change legs. Left knee comes into chest. Right leg extends. Intertwine your fingers on kneecap. Flex right foot away from you. Pull out of the ball and socket. Flex the left heel and bring that knee on the left towards your chest. This is the sacroiliac joint where the sacrum meets the iliac crest of the hip. And we're just releasing by pulling that heel away from you and that knee into center. Pull, pull. And then bring the nose up to the knee and take your right hand somewhere down the foot or maybe to the big toe. Take the heel into the groin and your head back down and take the left arm up in H shape. Let the rib cage really fan and breathe. Make sure you're holding on to the leg. You might use your strap. Slowly bring your knee back into chest. Bring both hands to the kneecap, intertwine fingers. Pull that kneecap in and take the left hand across the right knee as you pull that kneecap across to the right as the left arm comes out in T shape, palm facing up. My eyes follow. I pull my left belly backwards and breathe. Slowly make your way back up to center and bend the right knee and put the left heel on top of the right knee. Bring your hand to the outside of the knee and somewhere down the leg. And lift that right kneecap towards the chest. Tuck your chin and start rocking to the right and come back to center. Rock to the right, back to center. And then very slowly straighten both legs along floor. Turn your palms up, down by your side. And for a few moments, feel your Shavasana. Feel the quietness within. Or maybe focus on the noise externally, humming, and allow yourself, although it's noisy outside, it might be quiet within. Focus on the noise outside, but the stillness within. I can live in equanimity inside, even when the world is noisy and crazy. I am calm. I am centered. I am strong and I am vital. Start to wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Maybe move your jaw or make a sound of ah. Maybe reach your arms above the head and stretch your legs along the floor. Or maybe it feels good for you to do a little rock or rolling around with your tailbone. What's going to bring you back to this delightful time? After being on your mat, the refreshment of life. Slowly start to roll towards the camera. Pause there for a minute. And as always, we like to give gratitude, appreciate what we do have rather than wishing what we don't have. What are you grateful for right now? Slowly put your hands on the ground, your palms, and push your way up to sitting. I'm quiet inside. So glad you joined me. I'm so glad we support each other in online yoga. Bring your palms together in all love and care within me. I salute you. Namaste.